Thank you everyone for joining today on this quick look at Gloomhaven. It just released on early access over on Steam, and we figured we'd go ahead and give it a shot. I am a big fan of the board game that this is based off of, and I was kind of excited to see that it's going digital, so I want to take a look at it. We want to kind of get deep into it real quick, or maybe not so deep since it's early access. I really don't know how expansive it's going to be. As such, since this is early access, keep in mind the following. There could be bugs, incomplete features. The actual campaign, as you can see right now, is currently locked out. So is the tutorial, oddly enough, so that's interesting. And a couple other things locked out. This is early access with a full release plan sometime next year, and as we all know, early access does get pushed back and back and back and back. So what you see here is the earliest public release that I can tell of Gloomhaven. As such, just keep that in mind as you're going through there. As such, as I keep saying that same word over and over again. Anyways, enough of that. I am not necessarily blind to Gloomhaven itself. I have the board game. I've played the board game quite extensively. But I am blind to the digital version of this that we see right here. So we're going to go ahead and just look at all of it that we can. We'll get into it, figure we'll play for an hour or two. And then if we're still going, we might roll over to something else. Or we could wait for the show tonight as well. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them both in chat or down below. Let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to start with options so we can kind of get an idea of what we're working with here. I am broadcasting in 1080, by the way. Seems fair enough. Compendium. Okay, here's a quick breakdown of what the rules of the game actually are, so that's good. You can go through this on your own time. I have an idea of what they are already, so we're not going to worry too much about that. Let's take a look at Adventure. Alright, we have two classes. It looks like we can pick from the Brute and the Cragheart. These are both starting characters as well, I believe. What I mean by starting characters is as the game goes on, as in the board game, you unlock more and more classes. I won't be spoiling those here because it's kind of a surprise to see what class you're unlocking. I want to say the Brute and the Cragheart were two starting classes. I can't quite remember. I have like half of them unlocked, so I'm kind of confused. Or change party. Ah, okay, so there are different classes, it looks like, currently unlocked. What do we have? The Scoundrel, and the Elementalist, Spellweaver. And the Scoundrel. Okay, so that is currently who we have unlocked right now. Let's do, defeat 8 bosses to unlock this party. Okay. So we're stuck on what we start off with. I would like the Spellweaver and the Brute, I think. Yes. Level 1, gold, various equipment. Brute starts off with Boots of Striding. 2 movement, that's actually good for him. Minor Healing Potion. Your ability cards. Now, in this game, characters are persistent. There's not permadeath. If you get knocked out in a dungeon, you just get, well, knocked out and get kicked out. But you don't get any experience or anything like that for it. Unless you do, well, I can't remember if you do certain things or not, you get to keep it or not. But the items you find and your levels stay until your character officially retires. I don't know if that mechanic's in here or not. Probably not, considering the campaign's locked off. But as you grow in power, you get to customize this deck here. And each class has a card cap they can carry. The cards work kind of as your stamina meter as well as your abilities. So as you're going through the dungeon and spending these cards, they start permanently getting removed out of your deck. You'll see as we go on, but it works as both your ability list and an in-game timer. And once you're out of cards, that's it. You're out of cards. I wonder if I should not be able to change anyone's deck yet. But as these characters level up, I'll have cards I can swap out for what we got on here. And since P is a stronger character, he has more stamina, he gets more cards. Physically stronger, I should say. Her spells are probably tougher, but she's weaker stamina-wise, so only 8. Anyways, you don't need to know the rules of this. You can worry about that stuff later. Let's take a look at the game itself. Choose difficulty. Normal, hard, or insane. Let's do normal. Just checking something here real quick. Sorry about that. Okay. I'm expecting something important to come in, so I apologize. Welcome, mercenaries. While drinking at the Wayward Inn, you overhear snippets of conversation between two town militia. Apparently, a local bandit commander has come into possession of a number of heretical texts and has begun researching necromancy. No, we can't have that. You're aware that magical research often requires a handy supply of gold. After asking around, you discover his hideout's whereabouts. You obviously are unprepared to assault his base just yet, so you're prepared to leave Wayward and head off to raid some local crypts in search of knowledge and some better equipment. Okay. So we have a little map here. We have various skills we can do. Easy. Okay. So this is not... Yeah, this is definitely different than the actual game of Gloomhaven, because Gloomhaven itself takes place in the city of Gloomhaven. That's where you start off, and then you go off to various areas in the map. But it has the same feel, especially as the map looks. Choose a path. Failing Virginia will return you back to the starting village. Okay. Well, let's start journey to Mistfell Corpse. The small patch of woodland has great views of the east road from Gloomhaven. Rubbish and burned embers lay testament to others have used this location in the past. Sorry, a little hard to read, kind of small text for what I'm using right now. I also realize I'm swallowing and talking into a cup, and it's just unprofessional as hell. Bear with me, it's been a long day. Okay, let's do this. Huh, okay. The general store. Looks about right. The cursed hide. Okay. Or the cured hide. Good enough. So let's go to the armory. You have heard rumors that this is where the group of bandits train their archers. Kill all enemies. Bandit guard, bandit archer. Sounds good. Let's go. An encounter on the way. So this happens in the board game as well. As you're heading to a destination, you pull a card from like the encounter deck, and it's usually a pick-em option. And they'll sometimes give you items, sometimes they'll give you status effects at the start of the dungeon, like you can find something that poisons you, or you can get blessed, or a whole bunch of stuff. So this fits with that. You happen upon a stopped flask lying in the road, clearly dropped by some clumsy adventurer. You pick up the flask and notice there's still a good amount inside. You're feeling a tad bit thirsty. Yeah, let's drink it. It contains a small amount of refreshing water. You drink your fill and continue down the road. Or sometimes that happens. Music's very quiet. Gloomhaven does take place on a hex-based grid. We have traps here. You have to actually stop and pick up the gold. Various stuff. So the way combat works is that for every character, we pick 2 cards. And the number on the card is the initiative you go in. So the lower the number, the faster you move. And you notice how each one of these cards have a top and a bottom, right? That means you pick 1 top and 1 bottom. And whatever the lowest... I think it's whatever the lowest number... I think it's whatever the fastest number card you pick is of the 2. So let's say I pick a 10 and an 87. I believe you go at initiative 10. But let's say I pick that 10 and 87. Or hold on, let's take a look at what we actually want to do first. Don't want to step in a trap, but you can move enemies into a trap. There are some cards that let you move things, and you move people in traps. It's kind of nice. So you can't move just on its own. You have to spend a card to do it. So for example, this card right here, I can either pick the 2 attack and disarm an enemy, which makes them drop their weapons, kind of nice. Or an adjacent enemy who targets one of your adjacent allies that have attacked this round attacks you with that attack instead. It's kind of like a taunt. Or, if you notice, if I look at this card, there's the 2 here, the 2 attack and the 2 move, I can use them for just generic 2 attack or 2 move. You probably don't want to do that unless you have to. And by the way, you can't just pick stuff up on the ground. You actually have to loot. You can't just walk over and pick it up. You have to spend some time to suck it up. So, we have a whole bunch of people here. Move 3, push 1. Target all adjacent enemies. So I might want to go 1, 2, 3, push him into the trap. And then I want to beat the hell out of someone. Now, if it has this burning symbol on here, that means you're getting rid of this card if you use this ability. You can use this part of the ability just fine, but if you use this one, that card's gone. It's a one-use only thing. Remember what I said about burning your cards? You burn through your cards, you're going to have a bad time. So you kind of want to use that as a, I don't want to say last resort, but you want to make sure it really counts when you hit it. And it looks like it gives you double XP for killing something. Or 2 XP, rather. Yeah, I think we're going to do this. So here are my 2 cards that I'm picking. We'll move 3 and see if we can't push 1 into there. And then we will attack the area of 2 hexes together since they're all kind of grouped up. That looks good to me. Let's pick 2 cards of the Spellweaver. Additionally, target all enemies on the... Okay, so that's cool. It's like a shot. You're going to notice these symbols here. This charges the room with that color of symbol. So in this case, green, leafy, wind magic, or leaf magic, earth magic, etc. There are some spells that require specific charges to be floating around to be consumed. I don't know if I have any yet. Let's see. Ah, like right here. For me to actually cast, I can cast this and get an attack 3 range 2 attack on it. However, if there's a fire charge in the room, I also wound them. And if I recall, wounding is it's a dot. It's damage over time. I don't want to say it's poison because there's also poison in here as well. But I believe it's like bleeding. I can't quite remember off the top of my head. We'll find out as we play through the game. It's been a while since I played the actual board game itself. We probably want to start off with something quick, if we can. What's this guy hitting with? An attack 3. So that's not going to kill them because we have a bunch of 4s and then this guy's a 5. A couple of 5s. Frost armor's good. It's not bad. Maybe not something I want to pop up just yet. Yes, I definitely want this. Mobilize all enemy. Oh no, I don't want that yet. She can heal though with that, but she has to burn it. Attack 2, range 2. What do I want to do? That's the question. Maybe fire orbs? Maybe. I get the feeling that this is the only room there is. Yeah, there's exhausted. But there's also, like, banished. And that's the difference between those two. Yeah, I think we're going to do this real quick because there's so many enemies here already. So we're going to do that. And we'll also do this. Or do I do that? Oh, god damn it. Questions, questions, questions. Yeah, we'll do that and we'll do that. You move as fast? Okay, hold on. There we go. You move as fast as your first card that you put down. So if you want to go slower, you can. You can pick between the two. That's what it is. So here's the initiative. Bandit guards are going to move. All bandit guards will now move 3 and attack 1. They have no ranged attack, but their attacks come in at a 2, and they can move 2. 5 health each. So here we go. There is a very specific AI they have. They will attack, I believe, the closest player they get, the first player they can reach, and then after that they will attack who goes first. I will receive 1 damage, or I can burn 1 card. I'll choose to receive 1 damage. Now, why aren't they actually penetrating him? Well, if we take a look at him, and we can't right yet. They have decks they roll, not decks they roll from. I'm trying to remember. There's a mechanic there. Either he has a shield rating or something. I just don't remember right now. So we hit with this. Now you notice they did different damages because you have there's no dice. You have like this deck of cards you roll through. And for each damage you do, you roll another card. So for example, you'll see these attack modifiers here. I wish I could roll over to. If you look at Spellweaver, you see attack modifiers, and there's like a -2, a -1, a 0, +1, +2. For every damage you do, you roll one of those cards. And as you can see right now, it starts marking them off. I don't know if you can quite see it. The text is very, very tiny. It starts marking off how many you have in this extra deck. And as you level up, you can refine this deck. You can start knocking off your -2s. You can add more +2s. It varies from character to character depending on what you have. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, he's been hit for 3 damage. He will receive 3 damage. Damn. He will receive 4 damage. Brutes are rough, man. So he will swipe here, which will hit both of these guys. Killing him. Excellent. And then he will move 3. Confirm movement. Skip movement. We'll skip movement for right now. And then he will push this guy into the trap. And that guy can take 2. Confirm action. Oh, I could have moved them too. Because it's all adjacent. I didn't. Woe was me. End round. New round. Notice these cards that we use are currently set aside. Now, long rest heals 2. I refresh all my on-cards spent, and I can pick a card to discard permanently. A short rest, you don't heal, but it takes an action. That's going to be your action. A short rest is you get to go that turn, but you burn through your cards, you put them all back in, you just toss one at random, so you don't know really what you're going to have. So let's see. Let us... I don't know what we want to do here. We're gonna do this because I can hit him and then push him into the trap because it's push 2. You can kind of push people wherever you want to, even if it doesn't quite make sense. And then let's heal up after that. Yes. Let's take a look at the Spellweaver. What can they do? Heal 3. That might be something that's cool. That also might be something that's worth looking into. Because you want experience as well, and killing enemies alone doesn't give you experience. Playing the cards that have the experience tag on there is what gets you experience. And we'll attack 2. There we go. So they'll block the incoming damage for 2 rounds, or the next 2 incoming sources of damage. And then they'll attack these 2 and immobilize them. Normally I'd want to immobilize and move the hell out of the way, but it's probably going to kill them. We get to go first both times. Heal yourself. Beat the hell out of this guy. Now we get to move them too. Do I not get to move them too? Or do I only get to move 2 people? Maybe I misread that. I might have misread that. Kill both of them. Cast the armor. Now we want to make sure we pick up this gold too. Receive 4 damage. Ouch. They rolled hot. Receive 1 damage. That's fine. So, probably want to grab and go with the loot. And then we will spare dagger as well. Oh, no, it doesn't work that way. I have to pick one or the other. What we'll do is we'll do overwhelming assault. So that way they'll grab the stuff and then move into there. Next person. Frost armor, okay. Mana bolt. We'll probably mana bolt them. Or we won't. Because I too want my loot. He might go down. I don't want to do that. So, do I have any healing? Not particularly. So we'll do mana bolt. And move. We should be fine. All enemies, by the way, all class of enemies, so all bandit archers on the map, roll 1 card, and they are all going to do this attack this turn. 3 attack, ranged 4. And you can see their cards too. Let me scroll back on that. So they still have their crit left. They still have their... They have everything because they reshuffle. The monsters reshuffle after every turn, I believe. I think we all do. Or maybe not. No, that's right. We keep going. We keep going until we get a crit or a miss, if I recall. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So if I move here. And then I can attack you. We don't have Sun Element, so we don't get the +1 attack, unfortunately. Or is that any magic that I can use? That might be any magic. Oh yeah, it's multicolored, so it's any magic. Sorry, it's hard to see when it was lit up like that. It was multicolored. It has all 6 colors on there. So I can use any magic to pump it up. And I'm gonna. Just like that. Alright, Broody McBruteface is going to loot. He's going to take all the gold within 1 space of him. Loot 1. He is then going to move 3. Confirm movement. And push an enemy 2. Right into that trap. End Brute's turn. End round. For each hero to select 2 ability cards or rest. So I guess we can probably still open doors and shit. Okay. We will do Provoking Roar to keep the enemy targets within your adjacent allies. That's not infinite. That's just this turn, so we don't want to do that. We will likely use this just for its 2. And Spare Dagger. You, do your loot. And then your move. So, this guy will... move. Okay, there's more people in here than I thought. There's way more people in here than I thought. That's a problem. So we are going to back the hell up. Have them come to us. It's weird, but it works. 1, 2, 3. I know there's a wall in the way, but that's how the board game works. The Brute's probably going to go down. I will receive the 1 damage. Uh-oh. We will move here, and then loot 1. Gold can't be shared between characters, by the way. Everyone's a greedy son of a bitch. So, let's take a long rest. You also take a long rest. And deal with the fact that we might get smacked around a little bit. Ouch. Burn 1 available card. Both equidistant. Burn 2 discarded cards. Choose to take damage or lose 1 or 2 discarded cards. Confirm. That's rough, but he'll die otherwise, so this is how we had to do it. And then now we have to lose a card. Real rough. Real rough. Kind of harsh. But the game is harsh. Game is very, very harsh. Unforgiving, almost. That might be worth taking. Let's look at the Spellweaver first. Let's see what they can do. She has her frost armor up still. So let's move her in here. We're just kind of taking a look, see what's going to cause the most damage. Jump means I can pass through enemies, by the way. So I think we're going to do that. Or rather... crap. So I want to hit them as fast as possible, so we'll do it that way. So if we move 1, 2, 3, 4, attack 2 on him, and then we can push him over there. I think that works that way, right? Is that going to work that way? I don't think it actually works that way. So let's Leaping Cleave. And then Overwhelming Assault and just murder with that one guy. So here we go. They rolled a 56. We're good to go. So let's actually move her here. Oh, wait, no. Confirm movement. Undo waypoint. I fucked that up. I don't want to go that route. Or am I screwed? Did I actually pick the wrong one if I were to might have picked the wrong one. How do I cancel? Yeah, I'm screwed. Unfortunate. Picked the wrong thing. Absolutely picked the wrong thing. Unfortunate. Now, why that did 2 damage, I had the chance to kill her, which is why I did it that way. Because I was like, if I'm going to take the damage, I might as well take the damage, you know? This guy's going to have a bad time. As you can see. Now, he's also going to get shot 4 times, and that's going to suck. I'll receive the 1 damage. They get to target 2 with 1 attack. So, what do we have left? Can move 4. I go 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I can kind of hop around like this, hit him, and then land here and smack them both. So that's what we'll do. The Spellweaver can heal him, and probably will. And you'll also jump at the same time. So, we'll jump to like right here. skip the rest of the movement. Once again, I screwed up. I got my things backwards. So I completely screwed that up. That's my fault. She'll take for damage, though. It'll be fine. Burn one available card. Or actually, we'll take 2 damage. Because she can. Receive 4 damage. We'll do that because she can. Let's not screw this one up. 1, 2, 3. Let's actually do it this way. And then come back here. Confirm attack. Oh, it killed her. Unexpected. A lot of burned cards. You're going to have to short rest. They're about to pass the hell out because we are running out of cards. Same with you. Short rest. Okay. Now, you can still receive all of your cards back that are lost, so that's good. However, what we really want to do is kill as much as we can. So, Mana Bolt. So we'll do that. We'll do the Mana Bolt, and then a Flame Strike. Just double damage. Okay, that's how they're going to play that, I see. 2 damage. 2 damage. It's 2 damage either way, so... Smack them. They took it. Right? Am I reading that right? Wow. They took the damage. Unfortunate. But costs 0 damage, so it's fine. Oh no, she had Ice Shield up. That's what that is. So, he has one final chance to actually do something to hurt this guy. Now we attack him. Okay, skip movement. Attack. Confirm targets. And did we kill them? We killed them. And I think that might be just enough to finish the map. Excellent. You don't pick up the stuff that I left behind, by the way. Once you finish the dungeon, that's that. You don't get to go through and go, okay, now I loot the dungeon. Nah, that stuff's left behind. Why? It just is. And that is essentially how Gloomhaven is played. There's a bunch of other extra stuff, too, that comes in. I'm sure they'll be adding to that stuff as it goes on. Lost Crypt. Oozing Depths. I think we'll go to the Oozing Depths. Adventure. Okay. So we got some zombies. Got some cultists. Attack base 1. Attack base 3. Kind of simple. Probably want to kill the zombies first because they do have that higher attack. Enemy targets one of your adjacent allies who attack this round. Attacks you instead. Okay. So that's not bad. But I feel like we can... Is there like a charge? So what we'll probably do is eye for an eye. so he can retaliate. That means he gets 2 damage, or he deals 2 damage back for every melee attack. And they're all melee people. You, on the other hand... let's just do a double attack. So, the cultist, going to go at turn 63, is going to summon an enemy, but it's going to take 2 damage doing it. The living corpse will move 1, has an attack of 4, and they'll poison all adjacent enemies. That kind of sucks. Confirm movement. And retaliate 2. Confirm. Retaliate 2. Confirm. And Brute's turn. You are going to attack the cultist first. And kill the cultist. Okay. And no one else is going to be in range because why? Because of course they are. We'll instead move right there. Actually, I think they will move in a position to get as many as they can. But if they're only moving 1, they can't. I will take the 4 damage. And deal 2 damage back. You are already going to be poisoned, period. Holy hell. I'll take the 7 damage. I can't remember if poison can actually kill you or not. I don't think I can. I don't think it can. Compendium, effects and conditions. If a target is poisoned, all... oh, okay. Poisoned is add 1 attack to all their attacks targeting them. Okay. That's what it is. Wound is the suffles 1 point. Poisoned is you take more damage. Which is probably why that happened. So we're going to beat the hell out of some stuff here. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do that. She is going to heal him if she can. And attack. We're both going to go first. So that's good. Heal 3. God damn it, I did it again. Undo. Heal 4, rather. Okay, I did not do it again. And it's going to take the poison off of him, too. Any reason why I didn't give him extra life? Oh, I did not know that, actually. I thought it healed and removed the poison. Oh, crap. I burnt that for no reason. That's unfortunate. Shit. What an ass. That's unfortunate. And take the gold around them. Excellent. Yeah, if any kind of heal, you want to probably heal up. During your turn, before a heal self 3 action. Yeah, definitely want to do that. Have to remember I can use these. Your items usually have a 1 use. You kind of tap it. And in the case of the boots, once you've rest up, they come back. Or in the case of the potion with the X, you just toss it until the next dungeon. Let's see. Shield oneself for the rest of that turn. If we can move forward. No, I can't. Okay. Fair enough. Let's see what we got. Hey there, guys. How you doing? Let's go ahead and move on up there. That's not a problem. Charge right into the door. Let's go ahead and use that. Get what's left of a heal up there. And the brute's turn. They're going to move and attack 3, so that could kill him. But they're going to be out of range. I will receive 2 damage, thank you. So if I move 4, bring me right there. And let's go ahead and light up some. I can only light up the 1, unfortunately. Alright, and round. Round is over. Can't really move anywhere, so what we can do, however, is that. And then you do a short rest. That's the one card I don't want gone. Burn Mana Bolt, that's fine. Attack 5, push 1, Living Corpse suffers 1 damage. It's pretty quick, too, so it's probably good, because it's attack 5 that we're going to go before these guys, and hopefully we can kill them before we do anything. They're not moving anywhere, though, so we might not want to necessarily move anywhere. Or we can stun, so let's actually do this. Let's move 2, confirm movement. And then we'll attack 4 and stun his ass. Or we could just straight up kill him. Good with it either way. I did it backwards. That was my fault. Did it backwards. Because I'm dumb. You take your long rest. She'll also just get some money. Better to get it while you can than leave it on the ground, you know? Let him heal up. We gotta toss something. I'm thinking Thinking we toss... Thinking we toss you. And Brute's turn, and the round. New round. She should probably take her long rest. He will start moving into range. She can't quite do that just yet. Get the shield up. That shield is actually kind of nice. Now she will heal up. Let's toss that one. Getting kind of low. Think we do that? We bust in, move, bust in there, drop the invisibility cloak so no one can see us. Yeah, that's how we do this one. You, on the other hand, get 2. What do you get to do? Is there anything that lets me move? No, there is not. Okay. Fair enough. Move 3. That looks fine. So here we go. Let's move the 4. Ha ha ha. Attack 1, push. So we don't want to get near him because he can't move. Living bones, 2 damage. We see if we can't kill this guy, though. We will go ahead and drink that. Do we have anyone else in here? I don't think we do. Oh, no, we have a corpse back there as well. It looks like another door, too. So, I don't want to go much farther with them right now because I don't want to get hit by him. But I do want to kill this guy if I can. So, skip movement, or confirm movement rather. Let's attack. Let's drink up. Let's hit him and see if we can't roll hot. And we did. So he doesn't get to summon his skeletons, which are bad. They'll take their damage. I'll move 3. Can he attack? He might be able to, actually. Yes, he can. Look at that. Didn't do anything, unfortunately. As for you, hey, Soul Glove, how you doing, my man? They're not going to move anywhere, but they are going to attack force. So don't go near them, is what that's telling me. Did someone just take damage somewhere? Did I see that? I don't think anyone took damage. Oh well. Skip movement, we're good with there. Let's go ahead and attack him. Confirm targets. Might roll to -1. That's fine. We will move 2 and attack 3. And it should kill him. It might not. If you miss, for example. But it did enough to kill him, so that's good. This guy, since he rolled move 0, attack 4, he is not going to go anywhere. He's just going to stand there and look angry. And then he's going to attack someone nearby for 4, which he can't do. Because there's no one near him. And that is the give and take of the game right there. Take your long rest. Move 2, suffer 1 damage. So they're going to move forward and not really attack at all. Leaving corpses being slower, their deck is accordingly adjusted to where not every move is a move and not every card they draw is a move and attack. Sometimes it's only a move for one and then an attack for another to represent their slower gait. Not that that matters anything specifically right now. Oh, I should have used the boots. God damn it. I keep forgetting that I have those. Come on, round boy. We'll use the reviving either next. Take your long rest. Move 4. Blast for 2. So he's going to move his 1 and then attack for 3. So we don't want to be near him, but right here is fine. No, right there is not fine. Undo. Right here is fine. 1, 2. It's not. Shit. Okay, fine. He's going to move 1, and I don't want to take the damage from it, so we'll just sit here and look at him angrily. Yeah, okay, fine. Fine, fine, fine. What I should have done is, well, no, I was committed at that point. Skip attack. End spell leader's turn. End round. Let's see. Okay, so you need to do long rest. You can... What can you do? Move 3. Yes. That's what you'll do. So you'll move your 3. Push him back. Confirm the push. Throw your dagger at him. Please don't roll a negative. Excellent. And he goes down. We'll kill the flame strike. And Spellweaver's turn. Now she's getting real tired. So is the Brute. Spellweaver needs to do both. Brute needs to move. And then retaliate. Just in case. So recover all of your lost cards. Ignore damage to sources. End turn. Brute needs to move. Okay, there we go. Living Corpse Elite. Very nice. Movement, attack, range. Okay, he's move, attack 3. Summon them bones, and you will retaliate. So bring it. And Brute's turn. Summon the bones. Move. Hit. I will receive 2 damage. He will take 2 damage. End round. He will trample, or rather, he will cleave and trample. He will move through there and smack both of them up if he can. Spellweaver will, as much as I would like to ride the wind, I'm not going to. She will heal. Can I fire orb them from here? I don't know if I can. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if I actually can do that. This, however, I think I can do. So, you will heal him for 4. And then you will attack those 2. Huh, I wonder why it only hit him. Unfortunate. Wait, back up, back up, back up. Undo waypoint, undo. That way. That's how we're gonna go. Hold on, undo waypoint, undo waypoint. This is how we're gonna go. Undo waypoint. We're gonna go there, we're gonna go there, then we're gonna land here. Confirm the attack. Take them both down. Then we're gonna attack this guy. Confirm target. There we go. Let's get him the hell out of here. I'll receive the 2 damage. That is not a problem. Now you are going... Do I have a loot still on him? Nope. Okay, you'll just do a short rest. Sounds good. Burn the leaping cleave. You do have that overwhelming assault. Move. So that's 1, 2, 3. It's not quite close enough. And heal. That is how you'll do this. Move 0, attack 4. So here we go. So we'll move. And attack. Roast his ass for a grand total of 1. Well done. Man, I really want that treasure chest. I do want that treasure chest. I'm not going to get it, though. Damn, I must have rolled the freaking miss. I did. Son of a bitch. Lame. I'll take the 4 damage. That's fine. Maybe I can. No. No, no, I can't. Ride the Wind for the 2. Flame Strike for the 2. Okay, Living Corpse Elite isn't going to do anything, so that's fine. It's just going to stand there. Move to suffer a damage. So I'm actually fine with just healing. And he is going to die next turn. There ain't too much I can do about that. So we'll just skip attack and Brute's turn. Skip attack, and Spellweaver's turn. Okay, it's still alive. Good. I'm trying to get this chest. If I can. There's some of the things that you have to think about, like that. Short rest. Don't toss. Excellent. Excellent. That's what I'm looking for. That's fine. We should be fine. And he's going to die at the end of that attack anyways, so it should definitely be fine. So, let's move to... Son of a bitch. Oh, god damn it. I forgot the table's in the goddamn way. That is so annoying. Fine. Fine, fine. Whatever. It's fine. All that planning. All that planning, and because of a goddamn table in the way, I cannot pick up the chest. Oh, if you land on it, you actually get it. Shit, I thought you actually... Okay. I thought you actually had to loot. I have been doing Gloomhaven wrong all this time. You can actually stand on something and just pick it up. Okay. I am a moron. So, let's go back to Wayward, if we can. Yeah, I must have read the rules in the actual book wrong. Can I not go back to, I guess I cannot go back to Wayward in the meantime. I guess I have to keep going forward. Alright, fair enough. Small patch of woodland has a great view east of the road from Gloomhaven. Rubbish and burn embers lay a testament to others have used this location in the past. Let's go ahead and head there. Journey complete. Enter the village. I have gained gold. I've gained experience. Found a wand of brilliance. That's actually kind of cool for some people. Okay, that's actually kind of cool too. Let's equip some people. Take the Wand of Brilliance. Give you the Hawk Helm, because you actually have the ranged attacks. Brute, not really so much. So we have more stuff left. Kind of want to go back to Wayward. No. Three scenarios to get the Eagle Crest. Reach Wayward, journey to Eagle Crest, journey to Curse Keep. As we're just kind of roaming around, seeing where things go. It's also the difficulty to get there. It's weird that I can go back this path and get other stuff. Which we will. Yeah, weird. Okay, that's how they're doing it this time around. This is kind of like a randomly generated dungeon simulator at the moment. We'll leave the flask alone. Go on some adventure. And it does take a long time to actually level up in this game, by the way. It takes quite a bit of time. I want to charge in there and smack all three of them with this attack right here. I want to be able to move there fast enough to do it. You, on the other hand, will... I don't know what you'll do exactly. Honestly, probably that. Let's do it. Okay, the Bandit Archer Elite's gonna go first, or go before the Brute, but everyone else goes after them. Good to know. So, I can always gain invisible real quick if you can't see me. What we are going to do is... Fire Orbs, just all three of them. And then activate... +0, +0, ×2, he's dead. And we'll go ahead and activate that. Now, it's burning 2 cards out the gate, but that's going to be persistent throughout the entire dungeon, so it's not too bad. And let's go ahead and create some light, just in case I can burn that for something. So she's going to take it, but since she has the Ice Armor up, don't care. So no longer attacking 3, because that one died. We're going to go focus on just attack 2 of them. So we'll go ahead and move here. Confirm movement. We're not going to worry about pushing anyone. But we are going to beat the hell out of these people. Can I add anything extra to it? No. And it killed them both. Excellent. Well done. Well done, Brute. Well done. Oh, you dick. He's also going to strengthen himself, which I believe adds +1 to his damage. Let's take a compendium to make sure. Attack effects, negative, positive conditions. Strengthen. If the target is strengthened, it gains an advantage on all of its attacks. Oh, that's right. So an advantage. Okay. If I recall correctly, and we can look this up here. Let's see if we can find advantage. I believe what happens on an advantage is you roll 2 of... Because there's no dice in Gloomhaven. So when you're rolling your modifier, you roll a card to see what it does. So it'll have like -1 or +2 on there. I think when you have advantage, you roll 2 cards and pick the best. It's actually a really, really good thing. I just don't quite see it here. Active bonuses, no. Trying to remember exactly what advantage is. Advantages and disadvantages. Draw 2 modifiers, take the one that's better. Disadvantage, draw 2, take the one that's worse. Disadvantage really sucks because every deck has a miss card in there. It's very quiet. It's a very, very quiet game. Like, I hear nothing anymore. It's like the sound stopped. Oh, no, there it is. It's just a very... I had to crank my sound up really. It's just this very low dungeon noise. Let's start moving toward... something. Is that actually going to push him? Loot, attack 2. Okay, so no. That's not actually actively going to push him. We don't know what he has coming up. Thinking that. So he's going 70. Move to attack 3. Okay. So you. Let's loot. Pick up all the gold around him. Oh no, I have lost all sound effects. I've absolutely lost all the sound effects in the game. Now it's sound effects. Now the music kicks in. Okay, it just needed like an extra prod to kick things going. Once again, remember, early access, not just early access, but the like first public issue of the early access. It just released, so there are going to be issues with the game. And Brute's turn. Okay. Jump, so I should just go right over that. That's not going to be a problem. Blast his ass. We don't have fire up, so I don't get to use fire. We'll do 4 damage to him, though. He is going to hit really hard. I'll take the 3, and I'll be happy with that. Can I push this guy back 2? Because if I can push him 2, I can just trigger the trap. Yes, I can. That's what I want, because I want to be able to move still too after I hit it. So let's take a look at move. You still have frost armor up, right? Yes, you do. Okay. So that's move. Ranged attack, and we'll actually do it where she goes second, because I want him to push that trap, if possible. We'll find out if this works this way or not. Attack 3. Just gonna kill him. Fair enough. He will just take the damage. That's fine. Unfortunate, but fine. Unfortunate, but fine. So, let's go in here, see what we got. Okay. You have range 3, so if I go here, 1, 2, 3. Okay, you'll be able to hit that just fine. Everyone else is going to get a chance to attack on you, though. What do we have? Bandit Archer Elite, who is... over there. Move 1, attack 4, range 3. 1, 2, 3. So they won't be able to hit me. Move 3, attack 2 for the bandit guard. Move 1, attack 3. You know what? Let's just back up. Now I don't have to attack. Force them to come at me. Ow, shit. Okay, 1 available card. Take out eye for an eye. I'll take the 1 damage. Damn it, I'll burn 1 available card. Not that one. That one. End round. Okay, so back to you. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Yes, that looks good. So hold on, if I'm going 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shit, it's gonna wind up there. That's unfortunate. But we'll go late, is what we'll do. Yeah, I like that. I like that idea. Heal. Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. Have them go first. Move closer if they can. Range 6. That sucks. That's an unfortunate set. That's a real unfortunate set, is what that is. Go ahead and loot 1. Loot the area. End that. He's going to take a lot of damage, but I think we can soak it. I think it's going to be fine. Okay, maybe not. Okay, we're still good. We're still good. God damn it. We're still good. We're still good. Alright, now he gets to go. So he is going to... heal. Yes. Then he is going to do that and go bop, bop. That guy did not move at all, so we're going to actually undo the waypoint there. We're going to go bop, bop, bop. Confirm move. I can't confirm movement because it ends him there, so we can do this. We can figure out a way to do this. I could just swallow 2 damage and stun his ass, which I probably want to do. Yeah, I'll just swallow the 2 damage. But we are going to hit both of them. And then we're going to take this guy and just beat the hell out of him. And he's stunned. Even though he didn't take any damage from it. He's stunned at least, though. Unfortunate. Take a short rest. We are quickly running out of cards. Think about what we're going to do here. You'll also do a short rest. do not know what I want to do. She still has her ice armor up, right? Yeah, so what we will do is, nothing. Oh, god damn it. What do I want to do? We have some mojo up, so I can definitely fry something. I actually might want to drop her right here. And I will. Or do I? Oh, man. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Target 2? Lame. Lame. Attack 1. Attack 2, though. That's fine. So, she will move here. Confirm movement. Hold on, what's the guard going for? 2. So he's going to move in it. Okay. Attack. Okay, skip movement. We're done with the movement. Attack. Add 1 to the range. Don't need to do that. I can go invisible, but I can also increase the attack. I'll do that. We'll see if we can't kill him. And we successfully nuked his ass. And I got a hawk helmet. Excellent. This guy. You know, I might just want to bash the hell out of him twice. That wasn't the original goal. But here we are. Bonus. They'll hit her, but she has her ice armor up, so that's fine. Oh, he has range on him too, unfortunate. But since it was only 1 damage, neither one of them actually rolled anything to hit. Oh shit. Get exhausted. That was unfortunate. I thought he could take it. Apparently, I was just flat wrong. Oh, don't immobilize her ass. My whole point was to be able to move. This actually has the potential of going very, very badly. We'll see. Pretty sure I'm fine. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely fine. They won't move. They're in range. I'll take the 2 damage. And now we nuke the hell out of a couple of people. Let's just chug that down. During your attack, add 1 to your entire action. Why isn't it? Yes, confirm attack. You. Confirm targets. I tried to use that. I don't know why I can't use it. Did you miss? Oh, you sure as hell did, didn't you? Doesn't matter. Killed you anyways. Excellent. That should do it. Unfortunately, the brute did go down, so too bad for him. But everything else is quite good. Let's go back to Wayward. Brute's about to level up. I think the Brute still ended up getting the experience for that. Roughly 90 minutes into this, by the way, so if you guys are liking what you see here, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, throw bits at. If you're sitting on Amazon or Twitch Prime subscription and haven't used it yet, I'd appreciate it here, but you don't have to use it here. Just make sure you please do it somewhere. Ancient Drill. During your melee attack at... Yeah. Yeah, I do want that. Your items have lost 1 durability. That's how they're going to, okay. Absolutely, Soul Glove. I fully plan on playing Metal Wolf Chaos when it comes out. I need to sweet talk the PR person for that and see if I can't get a copy of it when it comes out, because I know the person who's doing it. No promises, but even if I don't, I'll still get it anyway. So, leveling up. When you level up, you get to pick from one of a whole mess of experience cards that you get add into there. So when your character starts off, you have like 10 cards or so. It depends on the character how many cards you have, but you have these basic level cards. So when I hit level 1, I can pick a card that has level 1 marked on it. So I can pick one of those. When I hit level 2, I can pick any one of the level 2 or level 1 cards, and then I get to swap them out in my deck for other stuff. Just straight up kill one adjacent normal enemy, huh? That's really cool. You can't argue with attack 3 and then pierce on top either. That's real good. Man, all of these are real good. All these are real damn good. All of these are real good. I'm thinking Juggernaut, because I like to move and attack, and then I can smack something else. Or do something else, or do any number of things. Like, for example, I can move, attack, and then on the bottom half of another card is, like, Retaliate or Shield. And no over on. I don't recall durability in the board game either. And I tend to really hate item durability. I think that's because they're giving out a lot of items for free. For example, I'm just showing up to these towns and I'm getting items. I think that's the trade-off. As long as you show up to an area, you're going to get items. I want to say that's the trade-off. Now, some of them, like this has no Cloak of Invisibility. You have it. That's not item durability. Boots of Striding, infinite. You have it. The potions, infinite. You have it. It's weird because your potion you can keep drinking, but your helmet you can only use once. And go figure. Oh, because it's two-handed. Okay. Let's take a look at the general store. What can we buy? Yeah, I guess it's because that's their starting items. Everything else has... I don't like durability. Man, do I hate durability. Hope that's not some pay-to-win kind of stuff to encourage people to buy more. Oh, God, that would suck if that's the case. I don't know Asmodee's Digital, who's the publisher. I don't know what their stance is on things like that. I haven't really played any of their other games. Like, I think they do, like, Talisman and Warhammer Quest. I don't know if they have anything like that in there. That would be horrible if that's the case, and I really hope that's not the case. But I can already see how that can be exploited in such a way. Kind of dreading that. All right, let's do a hard scenario. This will probably kill me, and if I die, I die, and we'll just call it. By the way, if anyone has any questions about the game or anything like that, please feel free to ask. I have played the board game quite a bit. Obviously, I didn't have all the rules memorized because I screwed up something earlier that I thought was just how it worked in the game. But I have to go through and re-rule those rules again. Oh shit, I forgot to add that card in, didn't I? I did. Whoops. Alright, so we have a cultist and a sun demon. Sun demon has innate advantage. So a innate advantage, it means essentially it is always going to have an advantage whenever it attacks. It is always going to roll 2 cards and pick the best 2. That makes that thing terrifying because advantage in this game it's real good. Flying and shield 1, which means it will always subtract 1 damage from when you attack. So if I hit it with 3 attack and damage, it does 2. If I hit it with 3 1-point damages, it does 0, 0, and 0. There's no such thing as minimum guaranteed damage in this game from what I can tell. Unless it's like a wound. And even then, I'm not positive. That's stupid trap right there. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 1. That's right. You get to pick your setup first before we go. So grab and go. 1, 2, 3. All I need is 3. I don't need that right now. I wish I could. I wish I could bash the hell out of that dude right now. In fact, I kind of want to. I kind of want to murder that sun demon as fast as I can. I can't believe I forgot to take the goddamn card. I can always move in there and shield up. We'll do that. We'll disarm the cultist. That sounds fun. Right, the either fire orbs. I mean, it's not going to be resistant to fire just because it says fire, so we don't have to worry about that. Immobilize, ranged. I might just want to go ahead and pop the ice shield. Frost armor for sure. Okay, here we go. That looks good. Move 1, heal 3, and he'll heal the sun damage is what he does. And then attack 2, target all adjacent enemies. He'll move 2, attack 2. Okay. So we'll do that. Cast that. He's just going to heal whatever damage I do to it, so we might as well smack him up. And he could potentially do it on himself, too. Can very well do it on himself. Wish I could get a little bit. It's just how it worked out. Lasai. It is what it is. Stupid sun demon. So, what can we do now? I can leap behind him. I don't think it's going to do too good, though. I can always do that. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll just beat the hell out of the cultist. As for you... You were just... No, you're not always ranged. In fact, you mainly are that kind of attack. So we probably want to move. Yes. Move 1, attack 1, muddle self. Okay. Muddle is, muddle does, we'll look up that condition here in a second. If it gains disadvantage on its attacks, if it already has advantage, I believe it just kind of cancels each other out for a turn. I believe. So let's pump up the attack. Let's use that. Nice. Excellent. And let's move the hell out of dodge. It is a jump move, so I'm going to go over that trap. Now he is just going to beat the hell out of this thing. Damn, I don't think I actually did anything. There we go. I'm gonna make him work for it. Hey! I'll take for 2 damage. What an ass. Let's take a look at you first, actually, because I can definitely hit you. Let's do that. Cultist is going to go first. Move 1, attack 2, range 4. Targets all enemies within range. So that's not good. I would rather try to blast you. Just like that. We're not going to open that door just yet. He's going to heal, unfortunately. Ow! What? Damn, that was one hell of a hit, sir. One hell of a hit, sir. Oh, what a dick. I'm tempted to just jump in here, blast someone in the face, and go on. What we'll do is do a short rest, though, and hope I don't... Nope, nope, we'll have to redraw that. There we go. Definitely don't want to lose that card. Attack 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's not quite attack far enough, is it? Do I have an attack 4 of anything? No? Ah, screw it. We'll keep going forward and have him come to us. Yeah. Summon living bones. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Well, let's... There we go. What the hell's that? Night Demon. Make himself invisible, huh? I don't like that. What does Night Demon do? Attackers gain innate disadvantage. Okay. Oh man, they're gonna summon so much shit. They're gonna summon a whole bunch of crap, and there ain't too much I can do about it. Alright, fine. We'll pull back. Should have known better. That's appropriately creepy. I kind of screwed myself on this one, didn't I? Yeah, they just got 2 free summons out of that. That's unfortunate. We will do that, however. And we'll definitely do, we'll do something. Adjacent allies suffer 1 damage. Enemies and allies suffer 1 damage. So if I can push his ass back, that'd be great. Move 1, heal 3. God damn it. Move 3, attack 2, target 1 enemy with all attacks. Okay. There's all kinds of bad. Yes. We are going to do all kinds of stuff here. And add 2? Yes. Awesome. Actually, I'm tempted just to... Not that, undo. I'm tempted just to smack move too. That's why items are awesome. That is why items are awesome. That's gonna suck a little bit. I'll take the 3 damage. I'll take the 1 damage. We'll move 4, so I can hit them both. Could have been worse. You'll take the long rest because you can. I get to go first. Move to attack 5. Okay, I need to get the hell out of dodge, but I will be safely out of the way. Let's add that wound. The wound will kill it, because what the wound's going to do is it's going to guarantee it takes a damage period and only has 1 hit point left. So even if this does nothing, as long as I don't mess with it, which is a possibility, it's going to kill it. That's why wounds and poisons are so good against enemies that have, like, you get, like, natural disadvantage or they have advantage on. It's real nice. That's enough to kill it anyways, though. And we'll just take the stock 2 movement. Burn a card, huh? Let's burn, grab, and go. Get on out of here, son. So the next room has to have the rest of the enemies in here, I'd imagine. I kind of want to get that up and running. And we will. Do I have any movement? No. See, that's the problem. You'll take a long rest. And she rests. Oh, card to lose. Sorry. I'm like not paying attention. Like what do you mean card to lose? And heal. You will move 4. Yeah, that looks fine. You will move 3. Watch for traps. The Tinkerer is awesome because they can do some cool things with traps. If I recall, you can move traps as the Tinkerer, so I got used to like throwing traps around the room, and I'll be like, ha! Smack people for points. I guess technically spoilers, I'm sorry. Yeah, you can push enemies into traps. You can do all kinds of cool stuff with that. Let's heal up. I actually don't want to, go in there just yet. Here we go. That's fine. Alright, here we go, here we go. So, I'm gonna actually send her in with that. So she'll come screaming in and blast some people with the orb and then go invisible. And then he will follow up, but he'll be a little bit slower. Regardless of the attack's range, okay. Yes. Actually, let's do that. Yes. Okay, here we go. I was always a fan of, just coming in hot with the Spellweaver. Minor healing potion. It's not bad. I mean, that's annoying. They can't see anything either. That's what's really awesome. She's invisible. So she comes in, pops invisible. It forces all of them to go. Haha. Unfortunately, he doesn't really get to do all that much right now either. He'll land in right here. Oh, yes, he does. He can go right here. Confirm movement. He'll just attack 2. He'll attack this guy for 2. Alright. Here we go. So. Might want to just try to burn. Okay, I probably want to do this for sure. Shield bash, warding strength. That looks good. Frost armor, fire orbs. Oh wow, he's gonna get to go first. Ow. I'll take the 2 damage. Get that shield up. Bash the hell out of this guy. That was kind of a weak hit, but he is stunned at least. He is absolutely stunned. Get fire orbed. Focus is going to do his thing. Gets blocked. That's going to do his thing. Gets blocked. And round. So. Short rest. Okay, you're getting real close to just being knocked the hell out. I don't like it. She is about to pass out. Ouch. We'll take the 3 damage. I'll take the 1 damage. Don't you just love to see it? Okay. Who has what? 2 attack, 1 attack. Heal self. I don't like heal self. But I'm fine with heal self if that is just how it's gonna be. God damn it. I'll take the 2 damage. I'll take the 1 damage. Uh-oh. I think she's out. I think she's screwed. That's annoying. That is unfortunate. Unfortunate. I am not going to have enough cards to do this. I am definitely not going to have enough cards to do this. Holy shit. Uh-oh. I was gonna say, the game locked up a little bit there. Yeah, I'm going to run out of cards before I can kill this guy, unfortunately, and that is just long and the short of it. Oh, it doesn't work that way. Yeah, I'm screwed. It is what it is. Yep, I'm going to short rest, which is, yep. Defeat. Terrible, terrible defeat. That is unfortunate. Did it de-level him? I think it de-leveled him. Because he was level 2 for a while. Do you de-level in this game? Oh wait, experience. Here we go. Yeah, I don't recall ever de-leveling in the board game. But he is very much not level 2 anymore. Now he is level 1 again. And he doesn't have his drill anymore. But we still have the gold. Weird. There's some defeat penalty, and I'm not 100% clear on what it is. But anyways, that's Gloomhaven. We're going to go ahead and stop it right here for now. We're about 2 hours in or so. A little bit of a short stream right now. I get it, I understand, but this is early access, so I don't want to put in 10, 20, 30 hours into it and then be tired of the game when the rest of it comes out. So we're stopping right now. I will be back later tonight with some Soul Blazer, go some classic Super Nintendo games. They're playing ActRaiser as a way to get the taste of Soul Surf out of my mouth. Thank you all for showing up. It really is appreciated. Soul Glove, over on, and to anyone who happens to be lurking, thank you for dropping by. I hope you appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed your time. Keep wanting to say appreciated your time here. I appreciate you being here is what I mean to say. Anyways. One final plug for the channel. If you like what you see here and you want to support me in any way, feel free to throw bits at, follow, subscribe, likes. If you're sitting on Amazon or Twitch Prime account and you haven't used it, I'd appreciate it here. But if you don't use it here, use it somewhere. Make sure it goes to a good home. You'll have a good night. And until next time, I'll be seeing you.